Good morning, Sabiku sir.
Sir, you are muted.
Yes. Am I audible and visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. If you madam, yes, sir.
Pardon? I cannot follow what you said.
So can you begin now, Rajiv?
Yes. Good.
So I've seen participants are very few, so that's why I'm waiting.
I'm connected with another device. Do you hear any noise, background noise?
No, it's okay, sir.
Good morning, everyone. So here we are with second technical session, and the speaker for this session is Sabikur Rahman, Assistant Professor in Jorhat. Rajiv Bordoloi, are you here, Rajiv Bordoloi?
Yes.
So over to you, Rajiv.
Okay. Good morning to everyone present here today. I welcome all the participants, speaker, students, guests present here today. This morning session will be conducted by respected speaker, Mr. Sabikur Rahman, Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, Jorhat Engineering College. Now I request Mr. Rahman sir to continue this session. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good morning to all. It's indeed a pleasure and a privilege to associate with Jorhat Kendriya Mahavidyalaya in this workshop with the theme Remote Access to Lab, that is Lab on a Screen, a theme so pertinent and relevant in these testing and challenging times. Without further delay, I would like to jump directly into the experiments, or rather virtual labs, that I would like to share and demonstrate with the participants of this technical session. At the beginning, I would like to say that my discussions or interactions would be mainly directed with the student participants who have missed the laboratory classes, unfortunately, due to the pandemic. But nevertheless, faculty members, I know many of them are here. It will be an informative for them also. Just myself, as a teacher, I got introduced to these facilities not very long ago. So from that point of view, it's always a learning experience. For example, yesterday I was attending IIT Guwahati's Dr. Siddhananda Sharma's talk. So yesterday I came to know another thing, that there's another lab, digital lab. So that is how we learn. Let me directly jump over to that. But before that, let me just briefly highlight a few points that I've jotted down that these kind of virtual labs that we are talking or we are seeing since yesterday, apart from being kind of rescuing us from this uh, risk, from this situation of this pandemic, it also serves to aid as a visual aid to teach certain concepts. So these virtual labs, though by kind of compulsion we have adopted these means, but it will remain with us. It will remain with us. As yesterday, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Dibrugarh University has also mentioned, and it can help us to refresh learners' knowledge before teaching a new material. And we can always reflect upon the points that I'm now trying to say as a pre-lab exercise to provide lab work to courses with no existing lab component. That also can be done. For example, in the areas of social sciences, and there are many areas which we can normally say we don't have a lab course, but yeah, using these virtual lab courses and inputs and discussions, dialogues, one can design virtual labs, and learning teaching can be an enriching experience as a post-lab exercise. And most importantly, it is an important tool for self-learning. Self-learning. So these are the few points that I would like to share with the participants as a reflection before I move on. Let me now present my screen. In fact, I would like to directly go to the browser. Just a moment. Is my screen visible?
Yes, visible.
Yes. Yeah, I'm trying to navigate to the screen that I want right now. Okay. So what you see before me is just a browser. I want to start from scratch. Particularly, I'm my 1 minute. Discussions will be targeted at the participants, students. So students feel free to stop me at any point of time if you feel something there is a need to ask. Okay. So as you can see, this is a browser. I'm starting from scratch using a virtual lab that was already told yesterday. It is vlab.co.in. This is the link of the virtual lab that I'll be using today. There is a lag, I guess, but anyway. Is my screen properly visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, fine. So as you can see, this is the home page of the browser of the lab. It is an initiative of Government of India, and there are a number of broad areas. It is not that we'll